Hey guys, what is up? Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to another video about Master Affiliate Profits. Master Affiliate Profits has been an amazing system to be part of. I'm glad I joined because I learned a lot. As you've been hearing from my journey so far in Master Affiliate Profits, I've been learning a lot. Things that I didn't know before, things that I did know before, but I've learned how to do better, and things like that. As you guys know, I've been doing affiliate marketing for about 2 years, and really Master Affiliate Profits has taught me quite a few different things. But I wanted to share something with you guys today. This video is going to be kind of shorter because, it is Sunday, it's Mother's Day, and by the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. But I just wanted to share something with you guys that I did, or that I sent to my own personal list about MAP. And I've been really trying to draw people to MAP because I really do believe in it, and I really do believe that it's a great system to get into and be part of. And it's not just the system itself, it's also the community. Now, being part of this system has helped me find out more about certain things in affiliate marketing. But this one thing is what I shared with my list, and it's very powerful. To get success in affiliate marketing, now I talked yesterday a little bit about consistency. Like I said, today's video is going to be shorter because I don't like doing videos on the weekends really, but I've been kind of dropping the ball on videos lately, and I kind of wanted to do some catch up and just kind of put some food for thought out there when I think of it. But anyway, in affiliate marketing, and Master Affiliate Profits yet again taught me this. When you're doing affiliate marketing, obviously consistency is very powerful, as I talked about yesterday. But another thing that you want to do is you want to do little actions every day that push your business forward. Now, if you're someone who isn't having success yet in affiliate marketing or anything like that, Master Affiliate Profits is the way to go. They will teach you all kinds of things about affiliate marketing under one roof. They have ways to earn. They've got a system where, you don't lose your leads as you get them. Your leads get to stay as yours, things like that. But here's what I've learned, and this is something that you should be focusing on as well to get success with affiliate marketing. So I'm just going to quickly move my screen here to Google Docs, where I actually copied the part out of the email that I sent, but here's what I basically said. Don't let more than 3 days go by without doing something to move your business forward. It doesn't have to be a big thing, okay? It doesn't have to be something perfect. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It just has to be something. Something to keep the ball rolling, right? And I think people lose sight of that because they think they have to be perfect. They think that, in order to move the business forward, they have to do something big. And honestly, Master Affiliate Profits teaches you that too, that you don't have to do something big, you don't have to do something loud, you just have to show something that works, that is, a wonderful system and things like that, and you just have to have consistency. But this goes along with consistency, right? So it's just saying, don't let more than 3 days go by without doing something to move your business forward. So, and this is very powerful. So first of all, I would do this every day, but, not everyone can, but at least within 3 days, watch one training video. So if that means going to MAP and saying, okay, today I want to check out list building. So you'd go to the list building training, and you'd go, sorry, just let me get it up here. Then you would go into this video training and you'd learn more about list building. Tomorrow, let's say you decide, okay, I want to watch another video today. I'm going to go to email marketing and learn more about email marketing. Or, I would suggest doing traffic training because that's very powerful. But, whatever, if you're wanting to learn each of these things in affiliate marketing, this is where Master Affiliate Profits is really good, because it gives you training under one roof. So, you can come here, watch the email marketing. Then the next day, let's say, okay, now I want to watch another video. And when you do that, it compounds, right? It's not something big, it's not something perfect, but it's something where you're learning. And that's the thing about this business, is you're learning something. You're taking in content, you're taking in knowledge. And little do you know, I'm going to tell you a story. When I started out in affiliate marketing, okay, I knew nothing about what I was doing. I had no clue what I was doing at all. And this is before I found Master Affiliate Profits. Well, I mean, this was before Master Affiliate Profits even existed. This was 2 years ago when I started. And, I didn't think that I was retaining any knowledge, okay? But as time went by, I started to notice things like I would get going in my business, and then I'd find out something else. But then I'd realize, hey, I learned that a few months ago. And then, but I just didn't think of it until that point, because it was something that I had taken in from content, but I wasn't ready to use that content yet that I had taken in. So what happened was, a few months down the road, something would come up, and I'd realized that one thing that I learned months ago, even though I thought, I'm not going to be doing that, it ended up being useful. So, even if you're not retaining, you're not thinking that you're retaining this information, it will come up at some point in your business, and it'll do you some good. So, there's that. Write one post, okay? This is powerful, because inconsistency, we obviously know that with consistency, you want to do one post, or you at least want to do one post a day. I was talking about this yesterday. I do posts every day on my social medias. I write an email each day. I make sure that emails are going out every single day to my list. It doesn't matter if it's for Master Affiliate Profits, or it's just my list that gets, updates and things like that, and products that they're interested in. I send that one email, I send that one post. I actually think I might have just... No. Okay, so, you write one post, okay? You go to social media, you write one post. You put some hashtags in there, you talk about, which you can learn more about, again, in Master Affiliate Profits. If you come right here to the menu, you pull it over, you can go right to the social media marketing, and it'll teach you about social media marketing. But you write that one post, you put some hashtags in with it, you put a nice catchy photo, and there you go. Okay, you write one post, you share your journey, write that post about your journey, or write that post about something that has value. I do a little bit, what I do every day is I share posts that have value and part of my journey mixed in. So it's kind of like I'm giving value to people by teaching them, but I'm also at the same time talking about my journey and how it pertained to my journey. And, that way I'm giving them both. I'm giving them the story of my journey, and then I'm also giving them that value that teaches them, right? So, write that one post, get that one person, to read your post. And even if it doesn't seem like you're getting anyone engaging with your posts, drop that way of thinking, because it all compounds after time. So basically what will happen, I had someone comment on one of my posts the other day, and I can't remember if it was LinkedIn or Facebook or where it was, but it was a post that I had put on there 2 weeks ago. And it was hilarious, because I had long forgotten about that post, but the person had seen it, and they messaged me, and they were talking about that post, and I thought, wow, that post was 2 weeks ago. So posts are still getting seen 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago by people today. And that's because of being active every single day, being consistent every day, writing that one post every day, and people see that one post, okay? Sharing your map link, okay? Where I'm not telling you now. When I say share your map link, I don't mean go everywhere on social media, go everywhere on YouTube, go everywhere, sharing that map link. I don't mean do that. Because when you do that, it's a bad way to sell, and you will not get sales, and you will not get leads, and you will not get, you can't just share your link wherever you want, okay, and hope for the best. You have to share your link, but do it in a way where you're providing value to people and you're getting them interested in it. But, go out and still advertise in some way. Now, when I do a video, I do include the links to Map. I include the link to my own personal list first because I do have bonuses that I like to give people when they join Map. But what I do is I do a video, and then what I do is I put... Sorry, I should have this one highlighted, not the one above. But the Map link, I go and put it down below in, or the link to my own personal list to talk to them about Map. So you see what I'm getting at there. Like I just, I put the link in the video. Even if the video, even if it's a short video like what I'm trying to do today, I still put the link down there for them to join my nurture list for Map, and then I talk to them about Map, and then I share the bonuses with them that I got for them and things like that. And then when they join Map, they get another bonus from me. So, I'm still sharing that link though every single day in the emails and everything. And in videos and things like that. So I'm always sharing that link. Okay, so every single day, that's part of consistency. Again, I'm sharing that link. The next thing is following up with a lead. Now, this is very important. So if you get someone who's interested on social media, let's say, or someone that's engaged with your posts, but they haven't quite said they're interested yet, follow up with them. Start a conversation with them. Ask them how their day's going. Get into a conversation with them. Don't really bring up Map right away, but, start a conversation. Say, hey, how are you? Talk with them a little bit. And then if it comes up in conversation that, hey, I'm really struggling with affiliate marketing, or hey, I'm struggling with making money online, or hey, whatever, however the conversation gets steered towards it, then you can go and turn around. Not only follow up with that lead, but you can also share your Map link. Okay, now another thing is, if you follow up with the lead, it doesn't always mean sharing your link, but you can also follow up with the lead in the way that, if you've got a lead that has joined Map, you can follow up with them and say, hey, how are you finding Map? Are you doing all right with Map? Are you, finding everything okay? Are you getting the training down fine? Do you need some extra help? Do you need some extra resources? Things like that, help them out. Even if you're brand new and you don't even know about Map much yet, you can always still follow up with that lead and just ask them if they need any extra help. And then whatever they need help with, you can direct them to the Facebook group, like to the community, or you can direct them to the tickets on Map so that they can ask questions. Encourage them to ask questions. Encourage them to talk to you. That's one of another great important way to really make people feel included, right? Because people love inclusion more than anything. They love to be included. And when they're included and they feel helped and everything else, then that works in your favor because that will help commissions flow. The last thing is revisit your goals, okay? So every day you should be, if you've set goals for yourself. Now, I'm I'm kind of bad for this because I don't actually set goals. And the reason why is because I was never good at setting goals. And it's not because, and I'm not saying that because I'm negatively talking about myself. No. I've never been good at setting goals. I'm more of a person that focuses on today. I don't focus on the future because the future is really, for me, it's undecided. And I kind of like just living in today. So I don't really make goals, but for those of you who do make goals and you do make like a list of short goals or long goals or whatever, always be revisiting your goals. Always take a look, because these things help you in affiliate marketing. So if you do make goals for your business or whatever, always revisit your goals. Always take a look at things. Come back to it. Think outside the box a little bit. Can this goal change a bit? Is this still attainable? Always be revisiting your goals, reshape them as needed, think about them more. Things like that will help you stay on track. And before you know it, again, you'll be making a living online. These things are all things that you can tie into the video I did yesterday, which was about consistency. They're all still consistency type things, but it's kind of breaking down the consistency a little bit more into easy chunks that someone can easily follow, right? I mean, it's quite easy to follow, watching one training video, writing one post, share your map link, follow up with one lead, revisit your goals. These things all build your business. These things help you and propel you towards better earning and better, just better understanding of your business and stuff, right? And it propels you towards motion. That's been one of the things that I think I've been talking about. I can't remember if it's the posts that I set up for tomorrow for social media or if it's today's. I'm pretty sure it's today's though, where it's talking about motion, and it's just talking about going with the motion, like, doing things. And yes, it may seem repetitive some days, but those repetitions are things that are going to propel you towards making money online. It's things that I've done, and yeah, I do it day in and day out now, almost without thinking. And to be honest, it's helped me make money online because I follow a set pattern every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. That's how I'm making money online. It's not magical. It's not, because I've started basically where everyone else has started. I started with nothing. I started not knowing what I was doing. I was a beginner in this industry. I had never been in sales before. I had my own business where I was doing window cleaning, and yeah, you have to sell window cleaning. And actually, there's actually a video that I'm going to be doing later on this week where I'm going to be talking about that too, because there was something I wrote about in an email recently that was about, about selling. You don't have to be salesy, because you've been doing it all your life. And I will get into that later this week. I'll do a video about that, but I want to kind of stick to this. But these are all things that you can do that lead you towards consistency. Okay, these are all consistent actions, and these are all things that will compound and make your business and build your business to a point where you will succeed. And again, where did I learn this? Master Affiliate Profits. Master Affiliate Profits teaches you consistency. It teaches you, how to do this affiliate marketing thing properly. And that's how you do it. Okay? It's not going to come to you overnight, but you still have to build. But that's where Master Affiliate Profits breaks the mold and shows you how to build somewhat quick by giving you actionable steps, but also having people like me behind you that sit there and encourage you to continue and encourage you to move on and move forward and to really take hold of this. I love Master Affiliate Profits, and it's one of the great, it's one of my top systems now, because it's just amazing. I love everything that's inside of Master Affiliate Profits. Remember that if you join through my link down below, you will get access to my own personal list where you'll get some bonuses and things like that. But then when you join Master Affiliate Profits through that page too, you will actually get a free course that I've put together that goes along with Master Affiliate Profits. They'll teach you how to set up a funnel that I'm using, and basically teach you how to, how to use that. It'll also teach you many of the traffic sources that I'm using. It'll talk about how I'm doing this every day, and basically just how I'm driving success in my own Master Affiliate Profits. And it will also teach you how to, nurture your leads outside of the Master Affiliate Profits list, which you'll get all that information, but basically how I'm talking to my leads every day, how I'm, how I'm talking to them and teaching them, and not only teaching them, but also encouraging them to sign up to MAP, and learn more than what I'm just teaching. So, to get access to that, all you have to do is join the link down below, and also feel free to check out the video that's coming up on the screen right now. If this video has helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. It would help build the community, and it's our community, not just mine. You guys have a great weekend. Cheers.